It's fun to play with shapes and letters, and here I am taking the word joy, turning it upside down and seeing what happens. I'm turning it into some very basic floral shapes using the curves of the J shape, the O, and just letting it guide the process. Sometimes when you keep things really simple, you can just do something for the process and just see what you discover as you lean into the simple process and the simple shapes, and that will become something different. So in this instance I used Luminance pencils from Caran d'Ache, the grey pencil. I ended up completely covering this grey background, but I'm not one big one for colouring in, and I actually quite enjoyed just the process of playing with the shape and seeing what it becomes without trying to make it too much. I then added the purple and green colours from week 2's prompt. So it's like this muted purple, muted green sage. These very simple forms. Here I'm using Caran d'Ache's Neocolor II pencils, or crayons I should say, and they dissolve. And I'm also using an Inktense block, and I'm making it wet with my brush and using it almost as watercolor. So this is just a reminder that you can mix media, and I'm working in a sketchbook. It's just a basic sketchbook. It's not a watercolor sketchbook, and it's quite good with a basic color wash. Just enjoying this process. It's a quick drawing. It's not overly complicated or thought through. So sometimes it's a good reminder that if you look at something from a different direction, like turning letters upside down, that you get something completely different and fun to work with. Yeah, I'm adding some green. The green I'm using here is actually quite a lime green. It's a bit different from the exact color palette of the week, but I'm layering and working on top of it and going a little bit off script. That's also fine. Just enjoying this process. And you can see there are some other outcomes as well, using the word joy, and along with the color prompts of week 1 and week 2. Did it in the same sketchbook. And here I'm filling in the background. I'm actually using I think it's a watercolor brush, a dark brush, or a fabric painting marker, to give me a nice dark background. And here I'm brightening it up a little bit by adding a turquoise color, just giving it a little bit more life. Having worked with the colors this week already on another artwork, you can see in this post, but adding a little bit of depth and a bit of brightness with the turquoise on top of both the purple and the green, playing with color, just seeing what I discover. So the way it goes on top of this lime green, the color becomes more muted with a turquoise on top. And there you can see the other drawing I've made. So that's in the colors of week 2 and then week 1, using the O and the J in different ways. Thanks for watching.